Hello, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Got to turn the TV off. Oh, Lord. I kept telling myself I would do it on time. Well, it's a live show. You get your bloopers here. Welcome to Grandma Hershey Cooks. I'm Grandma Hershey, spelled with the U and not an E. So let's not get it twisted. We don't want to get in trouble with those other people. So, anywho, today, um, we decided to do something different instead of cooking a recipe. We're going to talk about recipes that's already been made that will make a great Thanksgiving meal. Okay, and this is episode 91, and it is called a Thanksgiving meal episode suggestion. Okay, I couldn't think of what to call it, but that's what we're going to call it because I have 90 recipes. So I looked up, I went through all my recipes, all my episodes, and there were 19 recipes that I believe will make a great Thanksgiving spread for you. Okay, only thing you have to add is some peas and some corn if you want to. Okay, so but there are 19 recipes, and I've got a list on the what's it called? It's not the comment description. In the description section is a list with all the recipes, what episodes they are. And also I have kind of like made the like a menu. I'm looking at the thing right here. I did a main course section with all the episodes are the main course, the dips and the desserts. Okay. So anyway, with the main courses, well, I guess I can name them off to you real fast. I know I talk fast. Okay, so there's on episode 2, there's a roasted turkey legs. Oh, and they came out good. They was just like the ones you get at the Renaissance Fair. I mean, they were good, good, and good. Then on episode 8 is cornbread from scratch. It's gluten free. It's not nut free, but it is gluten free. So if you have an allergy to nuts, then you want to use your regular flour. Your carbs not going to be low, but you can use your regular flour and then the rest of the recipe, and it's still delicious. Okay. And then on episode 13, there's potato salad. And everybody say I make some mean potato salad, baby. I agree with them. Yeah. Then on episode 18 are the stuffed eggs, aka deviled eggs. Some people don't like to say that, so we call them stuffed eggs. And then I've got one recipe with shrimps and one recipe without shrimps. Okay, and I tell you what, they good. And I'm not just saying it. I know what I'm talking about. Then on episode 18, that was the stuffed eggs. On episode 20, it's the crab rangoon dip. So if you like crab rangoon, you're gonna like that crab rangoon dip because it tastes just like it. So get you some of those wontons and fry them up and dip it with that. That's a great idea, huh? And you'll think you're eating crab rangoon. Then on episode 22, there is the cheesy garlic mashed potatoes, baby. Yes, honey child. It'll make you hurt yourself. Go on and make that for Thanksgiving. Then on episode 24 is a raspberry jalapeno dip. So if you want sweet and spicy, make some of that. It's gonna give you a kick, honey child. Now you're coming back for more. Then on episode 30 is the sweet potato pie. Now, in this pie, I did use date sugar, half date sugar and half regular sugar, because I was trying to cut down on the sugar, but still taste good. All of these recipes you can indulge in, okay? No matter what well, I can't say all of them because some people are allergic to this and that. So I'll say the majority of people, you can indulge in these recipes. And then if you do have some kind of allergies, you can just swap it out and you'll still be okay. All right. It's going to still taste good. I promise you. And so the sweet potato pie, it came out really good, even with that date sugar. And it's less carbs because of the date sugar. And then also on the episode, it tell you the benefit of sweet potatoes. Then on episode 33, now this was a first timer, and I mean it is so good. And that is the banana split trifle. Oh my gosh. That sucker tastes just like a banana split. So if you want something different to bring to the table for Thanksgiving, make that banana split trifle. Somebody gonna fight you for the last spoon. Then on episode 34, we made a peach cobbler. Oh, it was so good. And I used half date sugar again just to lower those carbs. But oh, that was some good stuff. I'm telling you. It's some good. Now next year, I'm going to practice with making the pie crust with my new flour, okay? And see if that come out good. That way it will be even less carbs for the peach cobbler for any of the pies because a lot of carbs are in the pie crust. But man, if I get that pie crust together, y'all pray for me that because I plan on getting that pie crust together. And that way we'll have even less carbs so that diabetics and anybody who's watching all the loveliness, they'll still be able to eat their dessert. That's what I'm talking about. Then on episode 38 is the butternut squash casserole. I make that in place of the sweet potato casserole because it's way less sugar and way less carbs, and it tastes the same. I kid you not. It tastes just like the sweet potato casserole, but it's using butternut squash. Now, I had a real hard problem trying to make the butternut squash from the produce department. That thing is hard as heck. And so what I do is I buy the ones in a bag that's cubed, or I buy the ones in a bag that's frozen. And you don't have to do all that trying to get through that shell. That shell, well, we had a fit. I don't fool with that shell. I get the ones already cubed and cut up and ready to go. Okay. And I mean, it is really, really good. And then on episode 40, it's the green bean casserole. There's 3 cheeses in this casserole. And oh, it came out real good. I'm telling you. Make that green bean casserole. Then on episode 41, make that pecan pie, pecan, potato. You know how I roll around here. We made that pecan pie and we used half date sugar again. And I mean, it was so good. Oh, I'm telling you, these recipes, woo, all I can say is, woo, you want to try them, all right? Then on episode 42 was my cornbread dressing, aka stuffing. And I used the cornbread from episode 8 to make it. So everything's from scratch. And I mean, it tastes so good. Yes, indeedy. I ain't lying to you. Grandma Hershey ain't gonna steer you wrong on purpose. Okay. Then on episode 46 was the macaroni and cheese. Now, what I did was half of the cheese sauce comes from what's these people, the vegan people with their vegan cheese, and it really tasted good and it came out great. And that way you got some creamy cheesy macaroni and cheese in it. And I did mix half with regular cheese. Okay, so vegans, that's only half vegan. I don't know what to tell you, but there are vegan cheeses. So you can take the vegan cheese to mix with your vegan cheese sauce and make it that way. But I'm telling you, that was some good stuff. Then on episode 74 was the shrimp rangoon dip. Oh, that was good too. I mean, these are your little hors d'oeuvres. I remember the first time I saw the word hors d'oeuvres, I said hors d'oeuvres. And then the first time I tried to spell it was not the way it was spelled, okay? So, but you would make that shrimp rangoon dip and or else the crab rangoon dip. And then, thanks to my niece in East St. Louis, I made the salmon rangoon dip, and that was so freaking good. I'm like, what? You want to try that too. So you can pick one of those 3 Rangoon dips or all 3 of the Rangoon dips and make you a little variety tray. Oh, that stuff was good, I'm telling you. Then on episode 80 was that Black Forest cheesecake bars. Oh my goodness. Now, if you want something different to bring to the party, bring that or that banana split trifle. Either one, you'll be invited all the time. Okay, you might get tired because they're going to ask you for that. Make that dish over and over again. That's how good it is. I'm not playing. And then the last recipe for the menu is the sweet potato cheesecake bars that we made last week. They were really, really good. So if you don't want the sweet potato pie, do the sweet potato cheesecake bars. And there's less carbs than the pie because you got less crust. And it's going to be more of it to share. So those are the 19 recipes of shows. See, I got enough shows for you to binge watch for a while. Just get your little popcorn and your little drink and your blanket and sit up on the couch or whatever on the recliner, and you can just watch all the shows and figure out which one you're gonna make whenever you gonna make it. Because I tell you, a lot of those recipes goes in the hook'em section. Grandma heard you not playing. So what I put down is on the list, what I separated the main courses, and so I got them in together with the roasted turkey legs, the cornbread, the potato salad, the stuffed eggs, the cheesy garlic mashed potatoes, the butternut squash casserole, the green bean casserole, the dressing, and the macaroni and cheese. See, there's your meal right there. And then for your little hors d'oeuvres, you got your crab rangoon, your shrimp rangoon, your salmon rangoon dips, and that raspberry jalapeno dip. Nice little things to keep people eating. Not, you don't want them to eat a whole lot because you do want them to eat that food, especially if you got turkey. You don't want to keep all that turkey. You want them to eat that turkey. Okay. Then on the, and then your dessert choices are the sweet potato pie, banana split trifle, peach cobbler, pecan pie, black forest cheesecake bars, and your sweet potato cheesecake bars. I don't know what else you can ask for. Okay. So, being that we didn't do the pineapple upside down rum cake today, we are going to go for that for next Tuesday. Okay. So next month we have 5 Tuesdays. So next week I'm going to have a list of recipes to choose from because I have over 400 recipes. I just don't know which one to do first. So I'm going to give you a list of 10 to choose from for maybe 8, whatever, for next month's shows, okay? Because honey child, we got some more exciting stuff coming up, and we got plans for next year. I've been plugging along in my book, and it's not ready yet, but it's going to be ready soon because I've really started plugging into the template this time. So Amazon going to see more of me. So anyway, I need you to do that thumbs up, Dilly. Do you remember? Like that. I'm trying to get my thumb right. Click that sucker right now. I'm telling you, don't wait till later. Then, if you have not subscribed, click subscribe. And then where it says notification, click that black bell. That way, every time Grandma Hershey come on, you will get a notice saying, I'm coming on. See, I told you, I don't always be cooking. Sometimes I might want to just say, I love you. Okay. And I do. All righty. And so anyway, today was about these great ideas for your Thanksgiving dinner. And so then after this show, after in a few minutes, not a few, in a minute or so, we're going to be done, okay? Then I'm going to need you to share this information with everybody you know. Share it with your neighbors, with your friends, with your relatives, and with your enemies because everybody got to eat. We got to feed the world, okay? So share the information because everybody don't know what to make for Thanksgiving. And some people don't have an idea what they want to make for Thanksgiving. They've got 19 ideas right here, okay? So now we have, let's do the shout outs first. I love to do my shout outs. So I want to shout out to Najee and Terry and my sister and my niece in Colorado, Andreas, my best friend Phyllis, and Sam, my insurance agent. Yeah, my health insurance agent. That's what he is. And to John, my score mentor. Yes, indeedy. To Marcy, Linda, Diana, the chapel lady. And to Merle. All right. Now, if I didn't say your name, that's because you didn't tell me you watched the show. But that's for watching last week's show, and I appreciate it. Okay. Now we had one birthday, and that was my grandson. His name is Paul. And so I'm gonna sing to my baby. And he's kind of shy, but not shy. He never want to celebrate for his birthday. So I gave him his favorite cookies and a little change about that. So anyway, I'm gonna sing to my baby Paul. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paul. Happy birthday to you. Grandma loves you. Mwah. You probably said, I don't know why she doing that. Because I love my baby. Anywho, so like I said, next week gonna be the pineapple upside down rum cake. Now, if it don't work out for some reason or another, we'll be doing something. Okay, we're gonna cook something. And then, like I said, also, if you have suggestions for a recipe you want me to make healthier or a recipe you want me to try, then let me know. And we're gonna work on it, okay? Because I got lots more coming up. So, being that it's Thanksgiving this week, I just want to say that I am thankful for all of my subscribers. I am thankful for everyone who watch my shows. As crazy as I be, I'm thankful for you to watch them, okay? Because you don't have to, and I appreciate it. And I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my family. And I just want to say happy Thanksgiving and come back and watch next week's show. So be safe and don't overeat. And don't get sick. Grandma Hershey don't want you to get sick, okay? And so I will see you next week. And thank you for stopping by. I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week and a wonderful Thanksgiving. And of course, the mouse is acting crazy. Here we go. Bye.